Musk posted that anyone who votes yes should lose their office in 2 years, and lawmakers are scrambling.
The big story in the country right now, because there are more important things than whatever it is that I just showed you there, is that they are trying to jam through, and they do this every year, right at the end of the year, as everyone's trying to wrap up and not pay attention, and you're starting to think about where you're going for the holidays and all that family and all that stuff. They always try to jam through these giant spending bills right at the end. We go through this every single year, and it's one of the ways that the deep state, that the bureaucracy rolls us, right? Because everyone just sort of checks out this time of year. Right? And that's literally why it's our last show today, because our last live show for the year, because people are doing other things, other perhaps more important things. So one of the things that's happening right now is the bill is getting banged up because Elon and a whole bunch of other people are tweeting about some of the nonsense that is in it. And check this out from Fox.
Right now in the past 30 or 40 minutes here that they might try to pull this interim spending bill off the floor and maybe just go with a clean bill. Unclear what that means for disaster assistance. Here's what happened. A post on X by Elon Musk sent shockwaves through the Capitol. House Republicans were trying to see if they have enough votes to pass the spending bill in the next hour or two. Musk posted that anyone who votes yes should lose their office in 2 years, and lawmakers are scrambling. The tweets from Musk, has that complicated this?
Well, I mean, I think that there's always a lot of interest in what's happening up here, and
this is more than interest. They're telling people if they vote yes, they should be voted out.
The social media world is a part of our politics, and I think members have to expect that. There will be a lot of hard votes in the next couple of years.
A member of the House Republican leadership told Fox that Musk is not helping. The lawmaker added that Musk has bigger fish to fry than picking a fight with House Republicans. One source said the bill is now bleeding support from the GOP. When asked how many Democrats the GOP needs to pass the bill, a senior aide replied, quote, a lot. Lawmakers who had hurricanes devastate their districts are torn.
All right, so basically what's happening here is we are seeing the bureaucracy, the machine, the deep state that always does this every year. We're now seeing the fruits of Donald Trump being elected even before he has taken office. Because by Elon tweeting about the nonsense, and we'll get to some of the pork and ridiculous spending in the bill, and you just know they just write crazy numbers out. Nobody reads the bill. The bill, Rand Paul always puts a picture. I think he put one on Twitter. Maybe we can grab it from Rand Paul's Twitter account. The bill is like this long. Literally not one senator has read it, and they sign it, or they do what Nancy Pelosi used to say, which is we have to sign the bill before we read it. So Elon and a whole bunch of other people on Twitter, now that Twitter is the media, have started to put pressure and be like, what is in this thing? Maybe we shouldn't just sign it. And now Mike Johnson, obviously Republican leader, is in a bit of trouble. The deep state strikes back with a clear message to create nuclear war as Trump transitions into office. It's confirmed NATO fires missiles into Russian territory, forcing Putin to the brink of nuclear war. We haven't been this close to World War III since the Cuban Missile Crisis, and folks, Putin does not mess around. If global disaster strikes, are you prepared? 90% of medications come from overseas. You need to cover the bases for your family's medical needs and prepare for any type of medical catastrophe. And the wellness company's emergency kits are your best defense against the unexpected. Packed with life-saving medications like ivermectin, Z-Pak, amoxicillin, and more, these kits combat bacterial infections, staph, bite wounds, UTIs, strep throat, and respiratory illnesses. Each kit includes their medical board-approved guidebook that walks you through how to treat different emergency scenarios. Ordering your prescription emergency kit is easy and fully digital. Answer a couple questions after checkout, and your kit is delivered to your front door. Don't wait until a disaster strikes. Act now by heading over to twc.health/Rubin and use code Rubin to save up to $60 off plus free shipping. Again, that's twc.health/Rubin and use code Rubin to save up to $60 off plus free shipping. Kits available only in the US of A.